Welcome back. You're still tuned into Power Breakfast here on CNBC-TV18. And the top story this morning, Adani Group promoter sells stakes in 4 companies to GQG Partners for 15,446 crore rupees. The promoter entity, SB Adani Family Trust, offloaded stocks in group companies via multiple block deals. Nimesh is standing by with all of the details on this one. Nimesh, we knew that there were blocks taking place, but the seller and buyer are now confirmed.
Yes, Pavitra. So, in a big corporate development, Adani family promoters have managed to raise 15,446 crores by selling stake in the 4 group entities to GQG Partner, which is one of the marqueest global names as far as the investments are concerned. So, just to quickly run through, the Adani family sold 8.6 crore shares in Adani Ports worth 5,200 crores. In Adani Green, they sold 5.6 crore shares worth close to 2,800 crores. In Adani Green, in Adani Transmission, they sold 5.5 crores, 2.8 crore shares, valuing close to 1,900 crores. And the biggest was in Adani Enterprise. There, they sold 4 crore shares, raising close to 5,500 crores. So, all put together, they've raised 15,500 crores by selling this stake. So, it's a big relief rally, which is going to see in the Adani Group stocks, and maybe you'll see a rub-off of that in the bank stocks as well in the morning trade today.
Well, absolutely. Quite a push of confidence there, right? But Nimesh, stay on. In fact, we also got a comment from Rajiv Jain, who's chairman and CIO of GQG Partners. He said, and I quote, "I'm excited to have initiated positions in Adani companies. Adani companies own and operate some of the largest and most important infrastructure assets throughout India, as well as around the world. Gautam Adani is widely regarded as amongst the best entrepreneurs of his generation, and we believe that the long-term growth prospects for these companies are substantial." End of quote. So this is an important comment that came through, of course, from GQG Partners. But Nimesh, let me come back to you. Tell us a little bit about GQG Partners. Take us through what this fund really, does. And in fact, I was looking at its holdings, a lot of the very well-known Indian large caps.
Oh, absolutely. So, they have a long list of blue chip holdings in India. But first on Rajiv Jain, you read the quote of Rajiv Jain. He's got an illustrious career of more than 30 years. Before setting up GQG Partners, he was with One for many, many years. And he's got an excellent track record as far as investments are concerned. Now, GQG globally now currently manages close to $90 billion across the globe. And they have a huge exposure into emerging markets as well. I was looking at the GQG Partners Emerging Market Fund. That's close to $11 billion. And within that fund, there is a lot of India holding as well. So, part of it, the top holding includes the names like ITC, HDFC, Reliance, ICICI Bank, Bharti Airtel, Infosys, Tata Steel, HDFC, AMC, Cipla, Power Grid, JSW. These are a few names that I can highlight. But as I said, the India exposure is quite strong. Some of the blue chip names that they own, and now they've added the 4 Adani Group stocks by investing close to 15,400 crores in the 4 Adani Group companies.
All right, Nimesh, thanks a lot for taking us through all of the details there. In fact, earlier we were also joined by IMF's KV Subramaniam, who discussed about all of these fresh investments into the Adani Group of companies. So let's listen into that.
Investors put their money where their mouth is. The fact that investors have put in money, I think, clearly suggests that there is upside, and that upside should be essentially consistent with the fact that there is a lot of fundamental aspects to the Adani Group that is valuable. When related parties are well recognized and all transactions between them are actually disclosed well, I think there'll be a lot of improvement in governance that will happen.
All right, that is the word coming in from KV Subramaniam. And with that, we do have to get into a short break on this show. But on the other side, we're going to shift focus from equities to the world